So this is the camera overview orientation to the camera. When you need a camera, you'll get your pink pass from your module wall, grab that, bring that over to Mr. Duke or myself. If you can, please try and do that at the beginning of the class. And then we will hand you the camera and a cord, or we'll hand you the camera and a card and card reader. First thing you want to do when you get the camera is plug in the card if it comes with the card. If not, you still need to do this step. By the way, the card matches the picture on the thing here, this little part, dog-eared part. They match up and it clicks right in there. Turn it on, press playback, and if it says there's no images, you're good to go. If you see pictures there, you're going to want to hit menu and toggle to delete all the pictures off of the card. You want to get all the pictures off of the card for two reasons. One, so you don't run out of space when you take your pictures. And two, so when you go to get the pictures off, you don't have to deal with everybody else's pictures in your folder. Does that make sense? Okay. So now you have your camera ready. You want to make sure that it's set up. You have it on the green camera. If it ever says battery exhausted on the screen, just bring it back up and we'll pop a new battery in. That just means it ran out of battery and we'll just recharge it. You're ready to go to take your pictures. If you look on your module record sheet, right on the back where your worksheets would normally be, there's a whole long list. And on that list, if you look, the first set is it's 9 pictures, right? So you need to take those 9 pictures the first time you get the camera. Take those pictures, then what you want to do is hook your camera up to the computer using the cord or using the card that we give you. You just simply click out the card, stick the card in the reader. You'll notice one side says top, the other side says bottom. Same thing on here, it says top, and you need to match those words, top and top. Then you stick it in the front of the computer. When that happens, it should auto-load an Adobe Photoshop downloader, and you can download your pictures using that. If it doesn't load, you'll need to go to the lower right-hand corner of your screen and find the little camera icon with the green arrow and launch the photo downloader. The directions for downloading those pictures are in your module guide. You will need to follow those carefully because it puts them in the right location and lets you name them all at once. It'll rename all the pictures to the right name, your Tech Lab number, and put it in a folder, its own folder, using the date and time that you download it. It does that all automated for you if you follow the steps in your module guide. Then when you're done with the camera and you've assured that you have the pictures in that folder, and you can go to that folder by going to Module Desktop Shortcuts, shortcut to your module number, Digital Photography, and sure enough, there's your folder right there. You may need to make a folder there first before you start downloading these pictures. That's where you're going to keep your stuff, okay? It's really important that you keep organized with that, because not only are you going to have these pictures in there, but if you look at the rest of the sheet there, you're going to have working files, which are Photoshop files, and then you're going to have final files, which are pictures. And I will not answer questions for you for the next 2 weeks. You're on your own. Good luck. Thanks for not paying attention. So, on that list you have their working files, which are Photoshop files, as well as final files, which you've converted the working files into JPEGs. Okay? Those are the list of all the things that you're going to be doing in this module. So keep track of it there, and this is also the list we use to check them off. When you're done with the camera, at the end of the period during cleanup time, bring the camera and the cord and or card back the way you got them, and we'll give you the pass back to hang back in your module. Are there any questions about what you need to do for the camera? A couple other things I just want to share with you. Cameras are fragile. Please don't toss them in the air. Don't set them down on the lens, and please do not play with the lens shutter. If this looks like absolute uber fun and you must do this, use my broken sample camera. Please don't do it with the other cameras, because that will jam and then the camera's broken. And there's nothing I can do to fix that. So you need to take care of these cameras because they're expensive and not the best in the world. So any questions? All right, go to work.